Dear new ladies and gentlemen, before I started, I'm gonna ask y'all, what is the first thing you see here? Anyone can answer it? Yeah, first thing we see here, a division of education. Many educational cases happen calmly around us, but I'm pretty confident that everything is gonna be alright. So, introduce me please. I'm Iklimatul Filzi, and my friends usually call me Filzi. Here, I would like to share you a little information that I know, and it's talking about our education condition. Let me cover my speech here, being sightless. The extent of high order thinking skill as basis learning method against student quality. As we learn together, ladies and gentlemen, Revolution Era 4.0 takes most activities of human life, but it better Indonesia to compete at international level. Therefore, all participants of education should be able to interact to produce young generation who is excellent in academic or non-academic side. Unfortunately, educational cases happen calmly around the world, such a disruption of socialization between educational actors, and it hampers Golden Indonesia 2045. It is caused by inefficient learning method, namely high order thinking skill. Well, everybody, high order thinking skill is one of methods used by students for some inefficient principles in online learning process exactly. Those are evaluation, analysis, remembering, understanding, etc. Well, as the fact, education is one of important aspects for all countries around the world, such Indonesia, where Indonesia becomes the main factors in reaching Golden Indonesia 2045 as the dream of education success peak. Based on educational goals 19 and 56, categorize some thinking levels, either low or high thinking levels. Well, high order thinking skill is divided into three concepts. Those are cognitive, mentality skill science, presentation, also feeling or acting, and skill or ability. Well, by those concepts, it proved that high order thinking skill is one of inefficient learning method. Because why, everybody? Because high order thinking skill reverts to the theory, to the practice side. Therefore, it becomes student background to misuse all internet access which exists in computer exactly, such copy-pasting some answers which exist in Google Webs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the example is biology lesson, where biology lesson is not only understanding the theory, concept, principles, but also finding process. Well, finding process can be gotten by student through exploring, also understanding the nature around the student environment. Yet, the extent of high order thinking skill forces every student to study more about the lesson through internet access exactly. By those explanation above, it gives some impacts for all students in learning process. Well, those are having no experiments, also explanation more. Well, everybody, the extent of high order thinking skill forces every student to have some reference, also explanation through some internet access. Well, it's very inefficient learning method for all students in studying process. Because why, everybody? Because students can have any references, also explanation about the student theory subject exactly. Well, everybody, in overcoming those problems, government create a new method, namely demonstration method. As the fact, education is one of important aspects for all young generation in Indonesia. Well, government has already created a new method, namely demonstration method, where students can have some reference, also explanation more about the subject through teacher explanations when it is supported by electronic things. Electronic things consist of some applications. Those are YouTube, Google Webs, etc. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it's very beneficial for young generation in student learning process. Well, everybody, in summary, high order thinking skill is one of methods used by students through some innovation learning principles. Those are evaluation, remembering, applying, understanding, etc. When it hampers Golden Indonesia 2045. Well, it impacts all students in learning process. Those are having no explanation nor also having no research and experiments. While in overcoming those problems, government creates some methods, namely demonstration method, which explains some reference through teacher explanations, and it is supported by some electronic things, which consists of some application. Therefore, it helps students in Indonesia to have more comprehension about the student subject. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that I could share you today. If I have made many mistakes, apologize me. And the intellectual student enriching Golden Indonesia 2045. And peace be upon you.